So Luis, I wanna ask something. When you were in when you came out of prison,
Hmm.
because to me that's the hardest thing. When you come out, that's the that's the toughest part. Where like who took you in? Because clearly you have a transformation once you come out, or were
Yeah,
you kind
dude.
of there before you came out? So did you go to a completely different place or with different people? Like how'd that go down? If you don't
So
mind me asking.
no, like I love telling my story because it's everything I use in my art and it's all the fuel I use in my life to get where I am. So the to get to prison, I got addicted to cocaine and I actually took 10 kilos from the some paisas in Mexico, pretty much some Mexican heavy hitters. And I took 10 kilos, which was like 27 pounds of cocaine to New York City, and I sold it all. And I almost got 15 years in prison. Um, and I fought the case for a long time because they didn't have me, and my best friends wore wires on me. To go there, I pre-prison, I was with every celebrity in Hollywood. I was before influencers. I was on the scene with all kinds of famous friends. Um, so when I went to prison, it was straight from the T-Mobile party with all these celebrities thinking
Right.
I'm this coked out young kid. I was like a model, a skateboarder.
Right.
I'm just like
Right.
I'm just banging young celebrities, and
Right.
I'm just a mess. But I'm pretty, and I don't
Sure.
give a fuck, and I'm a drug addict. So what else are you gonna do? And I come from graffiti.
Right.
I'm lost. I don't have a relationship with my fucking parents, but I think I'm the shit because I'm fucking. So
Yeah.
I go to prison, and then when I get out of prison, that's the funniest thing. You know, the parole officers in all these states, they want you to fucking, they don't give a shit about you. They want you to go
No, no,
work. They want you to go, and there's nothing wrong with being working at Starbucks or working at Best Buy or whatever the fuck. But they want you to take the bus.
no. Right.
They want you to
Right,
take
right,
the
right.
bus and work at McDonald's.
That's right, that's right.
So they're
Your
like, take the
punishment's not over,
yeah,
pal.
and
Don't take
so
it,
I'm
Yeah, yeah,
telling
yeah.
this fucking moron lady, like, sorry, I'm not going to there. I have relationships. I'm not taking the bus, and I'm having someone drop me off a fucking car, and I'm gonna find a job. And she's like, so 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 pretty much, I had to lie to her. I had to lie to her, and I told her that I was gonna be
Yeah.
a janitor at a nightclub. They fucking called my best friend at the time, Tommy Alastra, who owned a bunch of nightclubs in LA, and he told them that I was gonna be a janitor. And this dummy was like, "Oh, you're gonna clean toilets, perfect." So then and then Tommy used me getting home from prison, and
Yeah.
they did a big magazine write up in a magazine called 944, and then he put me in his
Yeah.
nightclub and used me to promote the nightclub of me coming home. So now we got all these celebrities and people coming home, and now I'm a fake janitor, but I'm getting paid to be in nightlife. So next thing you
Right.
know, now I work at nightlife right out of prison, and I'm sober. I'm working in the nightclub, lying to the government, saying that I'm a janitor, but really I'm just texting girls and celebrities, bringing them to clubs. And then that turned into a 15-year run, ending up me owning some of the best clubs and restaurants in Hollywood. So it's my life has been a fucking journey, and it's 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 fucking, it's fucking insane, bro. So next thing you know, like cut to, like, I'm like on parole. I'm driving to Compton every day because she's drug testing me every day. So I'm leaving the club at like 2:30 in the morning, driving to Compton, peeing in a cup. I hadn't been back to my parents' house since I was 16 years old. So now I'm
Oh,
like,
wow.
yeah. So now I'm on parole, living at my parents' house. Like, I moved out at 16 because I was on the street with the Grateful Dead for 4 years. With
Oh,
fucking
wow.
Yeah, I saw over 150 shows in East Coast, West Coast, and I'm like I am a deadhead to the core. And that literally was just drugs and graffiti all over the United States of America in a car with spray paint and drugs. Like the ultimate freedom. Like who doesn't want to do, like, that was it for me. Because
Yeah.
it was a sense of family as well too, because I was broken. So I'm a culmination of fucking being broken and learning and picking up all the pieces and using art to fucking surfing and all my shit to better myself. And now I like to try to be a service, you know, give thanks and praises. But it's
Check out the Breuniverse every Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific. If you can't wait till then, sign up for Patreon and get it 2 days early, along with other exclusive content.